The first Paladins console patch after the free-to-play launch is here, bringing a new champion, some much needed bug fixes and more. Let's discuss all the new features in this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below and don't forget to hit that like button. So if you didn't know, the console version of Paladins is behind the PC version of the game. They are already at open beta 49 and we on PS4 and Xbox One just got patch for OB48. So let's start with some console specific changes before we talk about the new hero and some other features. The most irritating bug where you would automatically shoot without hitting a button after you drop from a mount is now resolved. Just like a bug where a black bar could appear in your screen. I never had that, but yeah, that doesn't sound right. One thing that I noticed that also changed is that you don't really automatically buy items every time you get into the game for the first time. So then you had to manually shut it off every time you launch the game. But now it seems to be applied every time, which is great. So let's take a look at Ceres, the new support champion. I played her a few rounds and I have to say she's pretty hard. So what she does is fire projectiles that stick onto an enemy, stack up to 4. So that's pretty great. Then if you hit L1 or LB, they detonate, deal a ton of damage, and you also get 15% of your maximum health back, which is pretty great. Apart from dealing damage, you can also heal your allies with L2 or the left trigger. Interesting is that when you activate it, you have to be next to the ally you want to heal, but then you can move like through a wall and the channeling will still continue. I really like the shadow travel with R1 or RB that will make you immune for 5 seconds. It's a great escape ability which is super handy for the squishy support. The ult of Ceres is called Convergence, that after a short delay drags all the nearby enemies to the soul core. Super handy to, for example, combine it with an ult of another champion like Skye. Speaking of Skye, her ultimate is now a throw instead of something that she drops on the ground. Oh, and her hidden is increased by 4 seconds. Another significant change is for Lax, reducing his damage from the magnums. Bomb King's maximum health is reduced by 100 from 2500 to 2400, and some cards of some heroes have changed as well. Check out the full patch notes for all these changes. I put a link down in the description below. Looking for some new outfits? Well, Bomb King has a new one called Biz King with a head and a body. Maeve gets a new outfit as well with cat ears, alley cat body and a new weapon. Maldambe gets the full treatment with a Chandler head, body, weapon and voice pack. This will all be available in a special chest that you can buy for 40 crystals. First roll will be free, so go get it. But yeah, you only get 1 item per roll, so it will probably take a while before you get everything. And that's all for the important changes and new content in Paladins OB48 console patch. Depending on the different version 1.21 for the PS4 for example. I will keep you up to date on the latest Paladin console news, so be sure to subscribe. Like if you want to see more of these patch update videos, and I will speak to you next time. Thanks a lot for watching, goodbye.